Welcome students. So today we are going to discuss about how to install NumPy. So in order to install NumPy in IDLE, we have to follow these steps. So step 1 is that we have to open the command prompt. Before using IDLE, you need to install NumPy through the command line. So on Windows, we have to press Windows button plus R to open the Run dialog box. Then we have to type CMD and hit enter to open the command prompt. Then second step is to check if pip is installed. Pip is the Python package manager and you will use it to install NumPy. So we have to type the following command and press enter. So bash pip version. If pip is installed, you will see a version number like pip 23.0.0. If not, you will need to install pip first. So third step is we have to install NumPy using pip. In the command line, run bash pip install NumPy. Pip will download and install the NumPy package from the Python package index. Fourth step is to verify the installation. Once the installation is complete, you can verify that NumPy was installed correctly. So you have to open IDLE and type the following code in the shell. Python import NumPy print NumPy version. This should print the version of NumPy you just installed, confirming the installation was successful. So here in the command prompt, we run the instruction pip install NumPy. Okay, so this is a program where we use NumPy. So the purpose of NumPy library, which provides support for working with arrays and matrices as well as mathematical operations. So here input dimensions of the array. So here we use rows, prompts the user to enter the number of rows in the array, converts the input to an integer and stores it in the variable rows. And next is columns. Similarly, prompts the user to enter the number of columns, converts it to an integer and stores it in the columns. Then we initialize an empty list to store the data. So data initializes an empty list that will hold the rows of the two-dimensional array. Then accept the elements for the array. So outer loop, for I in range rows, iterates over the number of rows. Row a temporal list to hold the elements of the current row. Then inner loop, for j in range columns, iterates over the number of columns. Value prompts the user to enter the value for the element at the position I plus 1, j plus 1. Converts the input to an integer. Row dot append value appends the entered value to the row list. Data dot append row. So once all elements of a row are collected, the row is appended to the data list. Then converts the list into a NumPy array. So array is equal to np dot array data, that converts the two-dimensional list data into a NumPy array and stores it in the variable array. Then finally print the result. Displays a message indicating the array has been created. Print array prints the NumPy array in a structured format. So NumPy is used here to handle the array efficiently, enabling operations such as slicing and mathematical computations. So the user input is interactive and allows creating a custom two-dimensional array based on the provided dimensions. So this is the output. So we enter the number of rows 2, enter the number of columns 3 and enter the elements one by one, and finally we got a two-dimensional array. Thank you.